So now, all the shit that I used to, I say all the shit I used to put effort into to make bread. What I focused on when I was incarcerated, because I wasn't a comedian when I went to prison. I wasn't even funny. I'm 19. I'm thinking, doing whatever. In prison is where I found out that I was jovially sarcastic. Because I used to be, once I got past that threshold in that old school, set me down, his name Blackshaw. Blackshaw set me down, hey man, you ain't gotta do it like this, family. It's a long time to do it like this. And I remember the first thing I ever said when I knew I was different. I rolled my door, I came out the cell, I came out, everybody in the day room doing what they was doing. I came out and said, hey. Everybody looking up, what's up, nigga? I said, man, watch out, why y'all niggas down there looking mad? Ain't nobody going home today. And I slammed It's Saturday morning, nigga, ain't nobody going home. What you mad for? You gotta settle in. Then every day I would get up, say some shit. Hey, y'all about to fight? Y'all about to fight? Who willing to lose this fight twice? What, nigga? Who willing to lose this fight twice? Because one of y'all gonna win, then the officer's gonna come in and beat the shit out of both of y'all. Who gonna lose twice, nigga? They be sitting there like, nigga, right, nigga, yeah, nigga, hey man, don't get us locked down because you got an attitude today, nigga. Yeah, these are the facts. Man, I would have to rationalize with dude's mind. I'm like, so you just gonna steal that man's shit and don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, nigga. And they were like, because my mind was, hey man, I got to be the voice of reason in here. Because somebody else, hey man, hey, you think that they ain't see you with them muffins. Nigga, you are not allowed to have muffins and potatoes in the same place, nigga, not you. Liquor. We had a dude named Berto. He couldn't have fruit cups, bread. He couldn't have shit that he can ferment and make liquor because he gonna do it. You could eat, they wouldn't allow them up with a bag of potato chips. They like no chips and fruit with this thing. Because if he get it, he was like, yeah, give me 3 days, give me 4 days. This is gonna be right. And I realized I used to see how talented, this is my thing, I used to compliment the dudes on their talent. And that was my thing. I'm like, shit, come on, SA, boy, I need about 15 envelopes with the motherfucking pictures on this shit. You cold as the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they would draw them envelopes. I would send home. My mother got all them live ass envelopes I sent home. The talent. I watched this Mexican dude make tattoos with motherfucking M&M ink. He would take the M&M and put it in a little tab of water, and he would roll it until all the color off of it. And then it'd just be yellow, and he'd turn into a little paste, and before you know it, he'd be in there, you'd hear it, watch out. I never got a prison tattoo, but his shit used to look cold in the motherfucker. But guess what? That same Mexican dude, this is tattoo right here. That's his tattoo. I got that done in Austin. In the free world. He was doing tattoos in there with bullshit. Now he in the free world doing tattoos. Dude named Louis McKenzie. Me and Louis McKenzie every day used to go through vocabulary words every single day. Every single day. And he would read all this shit. But when I met him, he was always fighting. I'm like, hey man, every time you think about fighting, why don't you read something in the dictionary? Motherfuckers in the dictionary all the time. Louis McKenzie is one of the top, what is it called, where you go into office buildings and you put together their software system. He's a, yeah, he comes in and lays all of that shit. He's worked for one of the top companies in the United States. Was locked up 6 years with me. And our thing was every day we would challenge each other to learn something. We was doing opposite of what we came from. Every day everybody was on some slick shit. We was on some straight up, we gotta improve each other shit. Cause my thing was, if you gonna be in the world, you gotta start here. Ain't no starting when you get to work, cause it's like you running behind. 6 years. That last 3 years was straight up. I didn't know it was gonna be 3. I didn't know when I was coming home. I thought I was gonna do the whole 15. I come home after 6 on good behavior. I'm sure, okay, cool, but how do I start? I started 1993. That last fight, my mind was focused on being better for me. You couldn't get me to fight you for nothing. Lee, what's up? Hey, man. Bitch ass. All right, man. let me make it. Let me make it, fam. And people would tell people, hey, man, that little motherfucker a problem. You say, that man asked you, let him make it. And I said, please, too, please.